हेलो 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 हेलो। हेलो 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 हेलो। चलो, आई होप मेरी आवाज़ आ रही होगी। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आज कंटिन्यू करते हैं हम वापस से असैसिन क्रीड ओडिसी। लास्ट टाइम शायद हमने कुछ तो करा था, याद नहीं, पर कुछ तो करा था। हाँ शायद एथेंस एथेंस पहुँचे थे ना हम। एथेंस एथेंस में एक उनका जो लीडर था उसके मिशन कर रहे थे हम शायद। देखते हैं आज क्या होता है। 15 लेवल है अभी। और राहुल, कैसन बा? बैठे हो तुम भी घर पे? असाइनमेंट बनाओ भाई, खाली मत बैठो। हेलो गोजो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो भाई? अरे यार, एक तो ये नेटवर्क रूटर का डालते रहता है, इसको हटाना पड़ेगा मुझे। गुड ब्रो गुड, बढ़िया बढ़िया। और दशहरा मेला वेला गए? कहाँ रहते हो तुम? दिल्ली विल्ली रहते हो?
That's
कहाँ रहते
everything
हो?
Pericles wanted. Time to
मेले
return
वेले
to him
घूमने
and
जा रहे
find
हो?
out what these Athenians know about my mother.
अच्छा हाँ, मैंने इसको यहाँ छोड़ा था ना। ठीक है। अ, एक मिनट। कल्टिस्ट में क्या दिखा रहा है ये कौन है? अनवील।
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
ब्रो मैं पाकिस्तानी। अच्छा आप पाकिस्तान से हो? अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। अरे आपने कभी बताया भी नहीं था ना कि कहाँ से हो। मुझे लगा इंडिया से ही हो गए। बढ़िया है ब्रो, बढ़िया है। चलो, इंडिया के बाहर का तो एक व्यूअर देख रहा है कम से कम। अरे भाई, एक तो मुझे इसका सिस्टम समझ नहीं आ रहा। ये दूसरा हाथ जो खुल गया मेरा, इसको तो सेल कर देता हूँ। वो में क्या है? ये भी फालतू का ही है। जब मेरे पे लेजेंडरी वो है तो इनका क्या करना मुझे? अरे भाई, इसको डिसमेंटल करो। क्वेस्ट। पाकिस्तान के अंदर लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं करते गेम। अच्छा, पाकिस्तान में तो मेरे ख्याल से टेकन खेलते हैं ना लोग लाइव पे। अगर कुछ करते भी हैं तो टेकन ही खेलते होंगे शायद, क्योंकि स्पॉन अभी नाम के एक स्ट्रीमर हैं, दोस्त हैं मेरे, वो टेकन खेलते हैं, तो उनकी स्ट्रीम पे पाकिस्तान के बहुत लोग आते हैं और टेकन खेलते हैं सब। भाई कुछ ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं दे रखे, इतने सारे क्वेस्ट। मेरा पहला लेवल कितना है? 15। भाई तो हद से ज़्यादा क्वेस्ट है। अपग्रेड द स्पीयर, क्या? पेरिक्लिस सिम्पोजियम, यही करूं? चलो यही करता हूँ। यस। ये कौन सी जगह है? क्रेडल ऑफ मिथ्स। अरे मुझे कहाँ जाना है भाई? अच्छा मेरी शिप यहाँ खड़ी है। अच्छा तो ऐसा करता हूँ ना, यहाँ पे मैं अगर आ ही गया हूँ तो इसको एक बार वो कर लेता हूँ, सिंक्रोनाइज। वो रहा ऊपर। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स कैसे हैं इसके? पुअर डोंट फाइट। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट छोड़ो भाई, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तो फालतू के होते हैं। लेवल बढ़ाना होगा तब ले लूँगा। टेम्पल ऑफ अथीना। अथीना भाई, अथीना के ही पुजारी बैठे हैं यहाँ पे सारे। जहाँ से हम आए हैं वहाँ पे जूस वूस के थे, यहाँ पे अथीना वथीना के। मैंने खाली टेकन 7 एंड किया क्या, उसके बाद गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 प्ले। अच्छा तुमने टेकन 7 खेला और गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 खेला, ये बोल रहे हो? गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 मैंने खेला नहीं है क्योंकि मेरे पे प्ले स्टेशन नहीं है, बाकी देखा है बस मैंने। बढ़िया थी गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3। और टेकन 7 की स्टोरी तो खेल चुका हूँ मैं, पर ऑन स्ट्रीम नहीं खेली थी, वो ऑफ स्ट्रीम खेली थी जब स्ट्रीम नहीं करता था मैं। तो छोटा सा आइलैंड है। क्रेडल ऑफ मिथ्स नाम है ना इस आइलैंड का। यहाँ पे तो साइड क्वेस्ट भी ले लेता हूँ वो भी। एक ये रहा, एक इधर है, अबैंडन्ड माइंस। गुफा है ये तो भाई, अंधेरी अंधेरी गुफा। सारोस पायरगोस। भाई कैसे कैसे तो नाम होते हैं भाई। क्या दिखा रहा है शो? कहाँ है भाई ट्रेजर चेस्ट? अच्छा अंदर।
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
क्यों भाई?
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rakmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 पीसी
No,
के
I
ऊपर
have
भी
to
प्ले
stand
कर
out.
सकते हो
If I do what everyone else is
कर
doing,
सकते हो
I'll never be picked
खाली
by
हैंडल
Eros
से
or Ethios.
पीसी
I
के ऊपर
need to
कैसे
do
प्ले कर
something.
सकता हूँ एमुलेटर से
Anything.
एमुलेटर पे लैग नहीं करेगी वो गेम
Yes. Anything.
अगर गॉड ऑफ वॉर की पुरानी से पुरानी
Eros,
गेम भी पीसी पे चला लूँ ना मैं सारी
His
स्ट्रीम कर
ears
लूँगा
are
गॉड ऑफ
stuffed
वॉर
full with the prattling of these
पर
women.
मुझे पता नहीं कैसे
Let
चलानी
me
है
help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
अल्लाह पोशियन पोशन नहीं पोशियन
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you. I don't need your drachmi. I
No.
spread the word of Hecate
क्या no?
freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you.
Just
And
for
once
you.
you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly.
स्कैम करने आई है भाई
First, we'll
ये
need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms. But where can I find that at such short notice? I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you. Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine.
ठीक है भाई कर
I'll
देंगे
get the
हेल्प
ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine. Isn't much to go on.
और अभी
How will I
भाई
get it?
कैसे
A
हो
shipment
वेलकम
of
टू द
expensive
स्ट्रीम
wine was lost
बेटा
in a shipwreck
पढ़ाई करो
recently.
वीडियो गेम
Look
में
around the
कुछ नहीं
wreckage in
रखा
Pirate
सही बात
Bay,
भाई सही
and you'll
बात
find a cask or two, if it hasn't
101
already been
टक्के की
pillaged
बात
by
कह दी
pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No, no. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
क्या जी हार्ट ऑफ स्टोन नीचे जाके देखूं पहले वो चेस्ट उठा लूं भाई कोई देख तो नहीं रहा बस 28 ट्रैक में ये स्कैम निकला है तो ये धोखा देगी किसको मुझे तो आदत सी हो गई है अरे कहाँ है
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
भाई अभी भाई तुमने देखा नहीं भाई पिछली स्ट्रीम में मैंने क्या कर दिया पिछली स्ट्रीम में देखते ना कहते भाई क्या बात एक साइड क्वेस्ट था जिसमें एक बुढ़िया थी लस्ट उसके अंदर मैंने पूरी कर दी कुत्ता तो नहीं मारेगा मुझे
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
भाई बगल में ही है कोई मशरूम इसमें डबल असैसिनेशन होगा, लग तो नहीं रहा। अरे भाई इसको पेलू क्या, ये ना देख लें। भाई इसकी बॉडी उठा लो, रिस्क नहीं लेने का। ऊपर जाना है ना।
These should do fine, though they don't look safe to eat.
निकलो भाई। ओह क्या मस्त तरीके से चोरी करी। अरे कहाँ चढ़ रहा, सामने रास्ता है, रास्ते पे नहीं जाना, पेड़ पे चढ़ना है तो।
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
बंदे हैं भाई।
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
एक तो ये रहा, बाकी अंदर है क्या, 3 4। देख लिया किसी ने मुझे, अरे ये सुअर। मुझे तो ये सुअर ही मार देगा। भाई ये भी आ गए। सुअर कहाँ से आ रहे हैं भाई। भाई सुअर ने मार दिया। भाई चीता वीता भी सारे जानवर भेज देंगे भाई ये तो।
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
टेम्पल, अगर उस टेम्पल की बात हो रही है तो फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लूँगा शायद। हाँ भैया, बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा पहले यहाँ से।
Mistios, we're over here.
आ गए हम, आ गए।
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mistios.
Wait for the ceremony. The ceremony will begin the next night. अच्छा, तो मैं जब तक दूसरा क्वेस्ट कर लेता हूँ ये। ये ग्रीक लोग ना बहुत हॉर्नी होते थे, लस्ट भरा रहता था इनमें। ये क्या भाई, लाल लाल पानी?
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Mistios. Hi, Mistios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You
Goovery?
mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
ज्वेलरी को गुवेरी बोल लिया ये।
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some gooery myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
अंडरग्राउंड जाना पड़ेगा मुझे, मतलब अंडर वाटर।
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mithios.
Making friends.
That's the lagoon with the pearls.
चलो यही चलते हैं फिर. अंडर वाटर शार्क अटैक करेंगे बहुत बढ़िया.
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
अरे ये क्या स्कैम है? ये चेस्ट यहाँ ही नहीं. अच्छा नीचे आना है क्या? ना मिल तो गया.
That's enough pearls.
शार्क नहीं मिली, क्या बात है?
Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
अरे भाई साहब बच गया. स्पैम मारते हैं भाई ये साहब. अरे भाई ये सही है भाई, ऐसे ही मारूंगा. मैं कहाँ से आया? मैं यहीं से तो आया था. और बाकी जेम्स कहाँ है भाई? यहाँ जाना है. हाँ तो बंद ये है. कुछ तो मार कर आया. भाई कहाँ है पत्थर? बेस्ट गेम कौन सा वाला है? असासिन, बेस्ट असासिन क्रीड गेम, बेस्ट असासिन क्रीड गेम पूछो तो भाई एजियो की ट्रिलॉजी है, अब तक लोग खेलते हैं उसको। बेस्ट ट्रिलॉजी एवर असासिन क्रीड की। अरे भाई, अरे मार दिया।
I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
ये और नीचे गया।
The sun's coming up.
ओ एग्जिट है। ये क्या कर रहा है खड़ा हुआ? भाई ये रिवर को देख के पापा वहाँ क्या याद आ जाती है मुझे, ऋषिकेश की। ऋषिकेश घूमने गया था, वहाँ पे भी ऐसी रिवर बह रही थी भाई, एकदम साफ, ठंडी ठंडी।
The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
लूट ट्रेजर, यहाँ उधर ट्रेजर है इसके अंदर गाइस।
Mistios, you made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
बहुत बढ़िया।
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
this isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I
क्या भाई
didn't
पूरे
mean
गांव में
it. I
अकेली
didn't
अच्छी है
mean
क्या
it.
ये?
you can't do this anymore.
What are you doing? Those are from my friends.
They are not your friends. They are lumps of clay.
अकल दो भाई इसको थोड़ी, बच्ची
You
हो।
need to make real friends. Go into the towns. Find children your age. You cannot live out here alone.
But all the town folk told me to stay away. They say I'm a cursed girl.
Then go somewhere else. Find other people. There are still good people left.
You just don't get it. You're not me. You don't understand. Go away!
अरे भाई ये तो नाराज हो गई। भाई लेवल अप इफेक्ट कितना बढ़िया है इसका, एकदम भूकंप आ जाता। Ability. Assign this ability to use break small shields and deal 150% warrior damage. Launch the Spear of Leonidas at a distance and will deal 100% damage up close. Can be chained one time. Your knowledge of venoms is undeniable poison. Build-up is increased by 25%. सो जाता हूँ. एटियो's हाउस. चलो भाई देखे सेरेमनी.
What?
Kill this snake!
बहुत बढ़िया.
She did this to me! She made me bald!
और बनवाओ लव पोशन.
Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Ethios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Misthios.
You'll pay for this witch. The witch outplayed you. किसके ऊपर डालें भाई? Witch वैसा आउटप्ले तो करा है विच ने. उसको बोला भी था भाई कि लव पोशन कुछ नहीं होता.
The witch is crazy, but she did what you tried to do. Anything and everything to be with the one she loves. I can't fault her.
How could you say that after what she did to me?
Know when you are beat. Go home. Well, pay me, then go home.
See? The Misthios gets it. Come, Aetios, my dear. Let us leave these peasants to their theatrics. We have a wedding to plan.
भाई वो तो भाग गई. अच्छा दे दिया उसने ड्रैग में. भाई उस लौंडिया की गलती थी भाई. उसको बोला था लव पोशन कुछ नहीं होता, वरना उसको चाहिए. बाउंटी हंटर. अरे उसने लगा दिया क्या मेरे पीछे बाउंटी हंटर? तो भाग के गई अभी. मेरा क्या भाई, मैं तो यहाँ के क्वेस्ट कर लिए. मैं निकलता हूँ अपने मेन क्वेस्ट पे. इस पे फास्ट ट्रैवल. मॉन्यूमेंट ऑफ हिपोलिटिस. कौन सा मॉन्यूमेंट है भाई?
We'll be watching you, Misthios.
Pericles residence.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
ये क्या कर रही है यहाँ पे?
Promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Octuherodotos.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates,
अरे बहुत
always
बढ़िया.
appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
अरे ये वो है क्या टेढ़ा वेढ़ा. बहुत बढ़िया.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Gather information. भाई वेपन हट गए सारे. बकरी की आवाज कैसे आ रही है भाई?
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
अरे भाई.
Authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come?
आधी कर ली क्या?
Sounded like someone
आधी पता नहीं. आधी तो नहीं हुई होगी शायद अभी.
To distinguish between sounds of
सेक्स
pleasure.
कर रहा है बकरी से. वही मुझे लगा बकरी और ये चिल्ला रहे थे.
I would have left my door.
उन दोनों को लेके गया था अंदर ये जब बकरी के साथ ही करना था.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
तू अपनी बचा के रखना इससे.
Don't take too long.
देखते हैं भाई देखते हैं.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
ऑयल मंगवा रहा भाई अभी तो मेरे से. क्या गलत जगह आ गया क्या?
just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so
ऑयल कहाँ से लाऊं
different.
भाई?
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right.
तेरी लगा के लेगा तेरी तेल लगा के.
I promise you that.
अरे भाई.
I might be back.
If you come back
तेल
with a
कहाँ से
jar of
लाऊं?
oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
मार्कर भी तो नहीं आ रहा कोई तेल का. यहाँ है क्या?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating blogger. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov.
क्या वर्ड बोल रहा है भाई?
Talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
ऑलिव ऑयल. अरे तेल मिल गया.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
स्वीट वाइन ही बोली थी ना उसने. पहले उसके पास चलते हैं. तेल मिल गया.
Just can't stay awake.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? care to join us?
अरे भाई भाई अपन वैसे नहीं है, दो दो तो वो हैं, मेल एक फीमेल है.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Corinthia.
Pieterra? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word.
पढ़ दे इसे. पढ़ दूं?
I wasn't
क्या पढ़ दूं?
questioning. Perhaps one drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon.
अरे
But
rewind
Cleon
पे
has all the charm of a
चले
typical
गई थी
politician.
stream. अच्छा.
A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
अब ये पागल हो जाएगा पी के.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust.
स्पाइडरमैन खेली है? स्पाइडरमैन नहीं खेली मैंने.
My friend Hippocrates, he's a
स्पाइडरमैन मैंने फिर वो वाली खेल रखी है, वो पुरानी वाली नहीं आती, सीडी में आती थी जो, जिसमें स्टोरी नहीं होती थी, बस जा जा के पेलते रहो अजीब तरीके से, पता नहीं क्या ही था. वो वाली खेल रखी है बस मैंने. प्लेस्टेशन वाली नहीं खेली.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Return to Sophocles.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
टेकन 8 से इतना टॉर्चर हो गया कि अब स्पाइडरमैन खेलनी पड़ेगी. क्या बात भाई, बहुत बढ़िया. टेकन है ही भाई बोरिंग. ही करोगे भाई, 2 बंदे आपस में लड़ते रहते हैं पूरे टाइम भाई, मैं देख के ही बोर हो जाता हूँ. टेकन 8 की है, अगर टेकन 8 स्टोरी अगर आ जाए तो मैं वो खेल लूँगा, पर मल्टीप्लेयर तो ना. बोरिंग.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
कंफ्यूज कर रहे हैं भाई ये दोनों तो.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
ना भाई बोरिंग नहीं है. टेकन 8 में मैकेनिक्स चेंज कर दिए और मेरे कैरेक्टर भी नहीं थे. टेकन 7 बेस्ट है एक्सेप्ट 2D. अच्छा, नहीं मेरे लिए तो फिर भी बोरिंग है भाई. मेरे को वो गेम बस एक ही चीज़ के लिए बोरिंग लगती है, 2 ही बंदे आपस में लड़ते रहते हैं, बस इस चीज़ में बोरिंग है. वरना स्टोरी तो बढ़िया है उस गेम की. बाकी वो फाइटिंग वाइटिंग ना अगर लगातार खेलते रहो तो बोरिंग सी हो जाती है.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his
कैसे
men.
नसें दिख रही है भाई इसके हाथों में?
What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
wasting your time.
Aspasia.
एस्पासिया कहाँ है? एस्पासिया ओ ये रही। इसको बनाना पड़ेगा अपना, इसको अपना बनाना पड़ेगा भाई। इसको पकड़ ले एलेक्सियोस। एस्पासिया वो हेरोडोटस को जानती है ये? वेलो भी तो बोरिंग है भाई, बस गन लेके भागते रहो।
I couldn't help but
अरे
notice
उसमें
your
बहुत
talent
चीजें
for
हैं।
debate. Well done.
Socrates is
स्मॉल मैप है उसके, तो टेकन
interesting
के कौन से
character.
बड़े मैप हैं?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability
भाई
to sneak off and
5v5
sulk is second to
5v5 कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत
I can
तगड़ा
go
है,
get him, and Alexios can help.
पूरे वर्ल्ड में
Everyone
फेमस है।
listens when he
CS हो
talks.
गई, वेलो हो गई,
That'll be
5v5
fine.
गेम्स
Run
होती हैं ये।
along. Alexios will be right behind you.
लोग पागल थोड़ी ना है कि सारे के सारे वही
Now,
खेलने में
allow
लगे
me
पड़े
to
हैं।
introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
टेकन हार्ड है, कैरेक्टर समझना पड़ता है। ऐसे ही वेलो और CS भी हार्ड है, उसमें एम बनाना पड़ता है, गेम सेंस समझना पड़ता है। हार्ड तो सारी गेम होती हैं, मल्टीप्लेयर तुम कोई भी उठा लो, तुम डोटा उठा लो, लॉल उठा लो, टेकन उठा लो, वेलो CS कुछ भी उठा लो, पबजी उठा लो, हार्ड सारी होंगी क्योंकि सबके मैकेनिक्स अलग अलग होते हैं। अगर तुम मल्टीप्लेयर ऑनलाइन कोई चीज़ खेल रहे हो तो तुमसे भी बेटर प्लेयर तुमको मिलेगा ही। कभी ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि तुम ही बेटर हो, तुम ही बेस्ट हो भाई, अब मेरे से कोई अच्छा है ही नहीं इसके अंदर, कोई ना कोई मिलती ही है। टेकन फाइटिंग गेम है। हाँ तो मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ, अलग अलग गेम्स हो गई, टेकन, लॉल, डोटा, CS, वेलो, पबजी, सारे अलग अलग जॉनर की गेम है। कोई 5v5 है, कोई बैटल रॉयल है, कोई फाइटिंग है, तो कोई MMORPG है। सबका कॉन्सेप्ट अलग होता है। पर मल्टीप्लेयर की बात आ जाती है तो मल्टीप्लेयर में सही बताऊँ तो 1v1 मेरे को सबसे बोरिंग लगता है। 1v1 एक बंदा इधर है, एक बंदा इधर है, और वही आपस में लड़े जा रहे हैं, लड़े जा रहे हैं, लड़े जा रहे हैं बस।
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house.
काहे का
keeping
एम
your
कोई
eyes
रिकॉइल
must
नहीं है
be
उसमें,
alive.
किसमें रिकॉइल
Fine,
नहीं है
excuse
भाई?
me, but my actions were personal, not political.
पबजी बेस्ट है
We do
वेलो
what we
से।
must
अरे
to
भाई
survive,
क्या कह
and
दिया,
there's no shame in that. It's how you got
क्या
here,
कह रहे हो? वेलो
how I
में, वेलो में रिकॉइल नहीं है।
The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
स्पॉन भी जिस दिन वेलो की स्ट्रीम करेंगे ना, उस दिन स्पॉन के साथ खेलना वेलो, फिर देखते हैं कि वेलो में रिकॉइल है या नहीं है।
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable.
हर एक गन का रिकॉइल
You never really get used to them.
पबजी वेस्ट है वेलो से, उसमें एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं, हर एक गन का रिकॉइल है। हाँ तो ऐसी वेलो में भी हर एक गन का रिकॉइल है,
If you'd like to
CS
talk,
में भी हर
do
एक
it
गन का
now
रिकॉइल है,
and do it discreetly.
और पबजी बैटल रॉयल है, उसमें ओपन तो होता ही है, वो मैप बड़ा होता है। बैटल रॉयल में 5v5 में मैप छोटे ही होते हैं, मैप भी बड़े हैं। अरे तो वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, बैटल रॉयल के मैप्स तो बड़े ही होंगे। 100 प्लेयर खेलते हैं भाई एक लॉबी में, 100 प्लेयर, सोचो 100। 5v5 की बात अलग होती है, उसमें छोटे ही मैप होते हैं। ओवरवॉच हो गई, CS हो गई, वेल हो गई, सारी 5v5 हैं। अब जो लोग फाइटिंग गेम्स खेलते हैं उनको समझाने का मतलब भी नहीं है ना, क्योंकि उनको एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है उस चीज़ का। अब अगर मैं किसी बंदे को बताऊं जो FPS गेम्स खेलता हो, वो समझ जाएगा आराम से। ऐसी COD भी होती हैं। COD के अगर तुमने TDM खेले हो, कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी के या बैटलफील्ड के, तो वो भी ज़्यादातर 5v5 ही होते हैं। पहले तो देखने में भी बोरिंग है, देखी ही नहीं जाती 2 मिनट से ज़्यादा वेलो। हाँ तो वही तो कह रहा हूँ, किसी अपना अपना वो होता है। जैसे मुझे टेकन नहीं पसंद देखने में या खेलने में, वैसे किसी को वेलो नहीं पसंद होगी, किसी को CS नहीं पसंद होगी, तो किसी को पबजी नहीं पसंद होगी। सबका अपना अपना होता है।
I've been searching for a woman named
मैं बस यही बोल रहा था कि मुझे बस 1v1 में ज़्यादा मज़ा नहीं आता।
and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know
तभी कह रहा
Aspasia
वेलो
sends
बेकार
her
है,
regards.
बैटल रॉयल
What
बेस्ट है।
Alcibiades gave
वेलो
me the
बेकार है,
name of
बैटल
a
रॉयल
woman
बेस्ट है।
I'm sure
अब तुम
he
एक
did.
गेम को एक कैटेगरी
My
से
dear
कंपेयर कर रहे हो।
friend
बैटल रॉयल में तो
Antusa is the
पबजी,
only one I know
एपेक्स
who's
लेजेंड,
enjoyed a
कॉल
life
ऑफ
in
ड्यूटी
Corinth through
वॉरजोन,
legitimate means.
बैटलफील्ड, बहुत सारी गेम्स आती हैं, है ना?
That's all I have.
या तो कंपेयर करो तो 5v5 वर्सेस बैटल रॉयल को करो। मैंने खेली है 3 साल पबजी, तो पबजी तो मैंने भी खेली है। पबजी तो मैं भी कभी कभी खेलता हूँ पीसी। स्पॉन अभी ने अपना चैनल ही शुरू पबजी से करा था, उनके साथ ही खेलता था मैं।
Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
भाई ये एस्पेसिया को उठा के ले जाएंगे। Talk to Pericles. ये हेरोडोटस ऊपर क्या कर रहा है? अभी तो नीचे था।
Alexios, I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why did you want Phidias to escape?
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
बहुत बड़ा कांड करेगी ये एस्पेसिया तेरी।
I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why did you ostracize your own friend?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Leave the symposium. कूद जाओ यहीं से। कोई कूदेगा भी नहीं है, बहुत बढ़िया।
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Chios, Argolis, Corinthia. अरे भाई तीन जगह.
There's a woman on
Chios
the
चल
island
लेते
of
हैं.
Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Letter to the master. कल्टिस्ट का वो आ गया रिवील. अरे भाई 118. चला हो गया इसको. इससे मेरा हंटर डैमेज कम हो जाएगा. असासिन डैमेज इतना कम हो जाएगा. अरे भाई फिर रहने दो. हम्म 19 लेवल. इसको बाद में करना पड़ेगा फिर 19 वाले को. थोड़ा कम लेवल वाला करते हैं पहला. ये भी 19 लेवल है. ये 17 लेवल है. अपग्रेड है स्पीयर वाला. लॉस्ट. ये करूं. इधर जाना है. ये क्या है? ये DLC VLC क्या है क्या कोई? Isthmus of Poseidon.
Hey!
साइड क्वेस्ट भी है मतलब।
Talking in circle. Alexios!
अरे ये तो वही
I
है।
knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shit.
Citizenship test. चलो भाई पहले वहाँ 198 मीटर वाले पे चलते हैं।
There's the supplies.
सप्लाइज का क्या करना है? अरे भाई बीड़ी भी है मुँह में। हो गया ना सब मार, अरे वही रह गया था। भाई ये क्या स्पॉट नहीं हुआ? अच्छा ये एथेंस, वाह भाई ये कहाँ से आ गया? भाई कोई घुसने का रास्ता नहीं है क्या? ये कौन है? स्पार्टन है कौन है? बिगारिस। तोड़ना है क्या सप्लाई को? कैसे मिस कर रहा हूँ? कैप्टन है क्या? तो वहाँ तो पूरा गैंग खड़ा है।
Got them complete.
The Athenians are scared in their homes by
तीन को कैसे मारूंगा? इसको देखो। ये तो बढ़ा ही जा रहा, बढ़ा ही जा रहा। रुक जा भाई, रुक जा, एक जा। अरे नीचे भी खड़ा हुआ था क्या? फाइट करनी पड़ेगी अब तो।
Bet you regret causing trouble.
अरे भाई पूरे टेंट में ही आग लग रही है। बहुत बड़ा फोर्ट्रेस बना रखा है भाई ये। अरे यार भेड़िया। उधर जाऊंगा तो देख लेगा शायद। अरे भाई
That's not possible! You won't last much longer!
फेल दिया पोल मार्च को भी। इसको भी जलाना है। यही नहीं है।
got to be careful not to get spotted.
पा 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 इनको थोड़ी देर बाद छुड़ाता हूँ। तो भाई मैं डर गया, मुझे लगा मेरे को मार रहा। भाई मुझे ही मार रहा है, मुझे कैसे देख लिया? खेल दिया भाई।
This might interest Cleon, and it will give him the proof he wants.
चल घर चढ़ जा। एक बोला फॉर एरिस, एक बोला फॉर अथीना। ऐसा बहुत सामान मिल गया अपने को। तलवार, इसको तो हटाओ। ये हुई बात। अपना लेवल और बढ़ जाएगा अभी। असैसिन क्रीड भाई वैसे पहले वाली सही होती थी, उनमें आरपीजी सिस्टम नहीं था। ये लेवल वाला सिस्टम है, इन्होंने बेकार कर रखा है।
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city burn?
ये तो पहाड़ के ऊपर बना रखा है मंदिर अथीना का। इसको देखो मजे से लेटा पड़ा।
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for? I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you.
I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yeremos is freed and reaches the ship I've readied for him.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yeremos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yeremos of yours to the ship.
हाँ
I need to stay hidden.
You want last one?
चलो भाई एक ब्लैक स्मिथ मिल जाए मुझे बस एबिलिटी ये एबिलिटी कैसी है भाई वैसे ब्लैक स्मिथ दिखते रहते हैं जब चाहिए तब वो दिख नहीं रहा भाई ये चुन्ने मुन्ने भी मार रहे हैं मुझे। स्टेल्थली जाना था क्या अंदर? भाई ये ऊपर चढ़ गया। थोड़ा दूर जाना पड़ेगा भाई। चलो वहाँ वो है, उस पे चले जाता हूँ पहले।
Let me know if you have questions.
तो ये सेल कर देता हूँ। पॉइजनस डैगर नहीं, ये नहीं, इसको तो इक्विप कर लूँगा।
I'm glad you stopped by.
मेरे पे डैगर्स हैं।
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Hey! How'd you get here? Huh? You shouldn't be here.
देख लिया क्या?
I hope you're ready.
ओ हील कर रहा।
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
No, not today.
अरे भाई ये भी कोई वो है स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड।
my favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job.
Agora belt. ये एक और quest दे रहा.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
ये ले लेगा तेरी. अरे ऐसे कैसे ले लेगा? पिछली बार तो ले नहीं पाया. इस बार बड़ा ले लेगा ये.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Witness him. Inventory में क्या मिला? इतने सारे क्वेश्चन हैं भाई. यहाँ जाना है ना मुझे. फास्ट ट्रैवल लेता हूँ.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, that your son
Witness. There you are.
What did I tell you about that time I took on 5 of them? Who said? I know how you want to start trouble?
I should try to stay out of sight. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes? I know that name well. I won't help you, though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Do it or I'll make you. भाई मारना वाना नहीं है, पैसे देते हैं, 200 ही तो मांग रहा है.
Sounds like Leon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
अरे भाई वापस से दूर जाओ. रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया है ना वो.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanes a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
अभी दिमाग चाट जाता है ये सोक्रेटिस. चलो क्या मिला? हैवी ब्लंट. यहाँ ये तो दूर है भाई.
We ride! Come on.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
ओ भाई ये क्या गाय है? इतने बड़े बड़े सींग। अरे भाई ये तो लड़ाई चल रही है।
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp. Off we go. I should watch my step around here.
Mount Pentelicus holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
भाई ये तो मर रखा है, इसको बचाना था क्या?
Looks like I was too late for Yeremos. Seems like Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
ये मुझे इजिप्शियंस लग रहे हैं भाई, स्लेव्स, इजिप्शियन स्लेव्स। ये कौन है? क्रेटोस बिला क्या? क्रेटोस गॉड ऑफ वॉर वाला क्रेटोस इसमें है?
Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me. Save me. Please get me out of here.
अब कर तो लिया कैरी बाहर, और कहीं और दूर ले जाना है इसको।
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
You have a ship?
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him.
कैसी लगी ओडेसी अभी तक? बढ़िया है,
The end of a rope.
स्टोरी बढ़िया चल रही है।
I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help.
मतलब सही बताऊं, इसकी जो मेन स्टोरी है ना वो वाली कल्ट वाली, वैसी सेम स्टोरी ओरिजिन्स में भी थी। असैसिन क्रीड ओरिजिन्स में उसमें भी एक कल्ट था जिसको मारना था हमको, इसमें भी वही है। पर इसमें कल्ट वाली स्टोरी के साथ ये और भी स्टोरी चला रहे हैं अलग अलग टाइप की, तो वो भी बढ़िया है।
Tell me who you are.
Captain Onomaklis. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
हाँ, ओरिजिन से लिंक है। हाँ,
I'll get you
उसमें
to
भी
your
एक
ship.
कल्ट था,
Just
इसमें भी
point
एक
me in the
कल्ट
right
है।
direction.
It's on the coast, just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, But it's cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
भाई 723 मीटर घोड़े पे ले जा सकता हूँ
But
उसको.
it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it. So, trust me, it will.
घोड़े पे बिठा दे भाई. बिठा दिया भाई, बिठा दिया. चलो बच गया.
Off we go now.
चलो भाई, जब तक पहुँचे मैं पानी पीता हूँ.
Have you lost your senses? Ασχολία βελτίστη, ευρέ! Hey, isn't the race?
ऑटो घोड़ा, हाँ ये सही है ना. ऑटो घोड़ा लगा के छोड़ दो बस. वो मेरी शिप खड़ी है क्या?
This area will... Come on. Hey!
You need to be anonymous. कौन है भाई? अच्छा वहाँ खड़े हैं ना, इनको पेलना पड़ेगा क्या मुझे?
Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
तू वही यहाँ बैठ. घोड़े को यूनिकॉर्न बना दो. यूनिकॉर्न स्किन्स आती हैं इसमें, मैंने आग वाला करा था. अच्छा जी, देखूं जरा. मेरे पे तो नहीं है भाई स्किन, मेरे तो यही 3 है बस. कहाँ से लगती है स्किन? अरे भाई शेर ने हमला कर दिया. ये धरी को देख रहा. लड़ो लड़ो लड़ो। फेल दिया भाई। DLC वाली नहीं करी क्या? मेरे पास तो था यूनिकॉर्न वाला। DLC वाली है शायद, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं दिख रहा। क्या पता बाद में बोलती हूँ वो स्किन्स। डिस्ट्रॉय द स्पार्टन शिप, कैसे? अटैक करना है क्या उसकी शिप पे? बंदे तो खड़े हैं उस पे। इस शिप पे बैठ के मारना है क्या? आओ भाई जरा देखें। शिप तो काफी बड़ी है वो। इसको चलाऊं कैसे? ऐसे ही जाऊं? भाई मेरी फीलिंग आ रही है, मरूंगा। भाई इम्पॉसिबल भाई, इतने सारों को मार नहीं सकता हूँ। ये क्या अगर मैं इसको चलाऊँ तो? कूदो भाई, कुछ तो सीन है भाई, कुछ तो सीन है। मेरे को अपनी शिप मंगवानी पड़ेगी क्या? ये वो शिप देखता हूँ जरा। अरे नूब, शिप से लड़ाई कर, शिप से टक्कर मार के डिस्ट्रॉय कर। तो वही तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ, शिप का है वो वाली शिप तो चल नहीं रही। ये वाली शिप देखता हूँ, ये मेरी शिप है क्या? अच्छा हाँ, ये तो मेरी शिप है।
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Potharkis.
You reading my messages, Bartholomew? Nervous?
I may have taken a peek.
चलो भाई.
Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start.
टक्कर मारो.
All we can do now is trust the path.
I need archers!
Someone get the fire out!
Faster! Archers! Ready! Archers! Spear! Increase speed! Arrows at the ready! Onward!
फायर अटैक्स कैसे करते थे?
Full speed! Let's move! Spear! Fire! Barrage! Forward! Go! Ready your bows! Loose arrows! Increase speed! Spears down!
रुको 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 इसको रैम कर दो.
Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way! We're going as fast as we can! They fell one. Commander, we need to stay out of the path!
फेल दिया.
Looks like we're out of danger.
Whoa! Let's go! With me! Let's board the field track!
फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता है तू. अरे फास्ट ट्रैवल करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. यहीं खड़ी थी. आओ भाई कौन है? भाई अपने बंदे मार रहे हैं भाई. मारो भाई इसको मारो. मैं लूटूं जरा. क्या है यहाँ पे लूटने के लिए?
How much more can you take?
मार दिया भाई. यहाँ पे तो लूट ही नहीं है पर इस शिप पे.
Go! We're at maximum speed!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Rowers, slow down!
Well, wait here, Commander!
फ्रेंड वर्थ डाइंग फॉर, ये क्या है? अच्छा शेर भी तो मारा होगा ना यहाँ पे, शेर जो लड़ रहा था अकेला ही हो रहा, इसकी भी लूट उठा लें।
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Return to Cleon. क्लियोन इधर है। मैं सोच रहा हूँ पहले ये भी देख लूँ, ये का सिंक्रोनाइज करता हूँ पहले तो।
Ella.
शॉर्टकट ही सही है भाई घोड़े से। वो देखो भाई अथेना का स्टैचू यहाँ से दिख रहा है भाई। सबसे बड़ा स्टैचू तो मेरे को अभी तक वो दिखा कैफेलोनिया में जो था, जूस का था, पता नहीं किसका था, शायद जूस का ही था। यहाँ पे एक साइड क्वेस्ट भी है ना, इसको भी ले लेता हूँ। डिकेलिया। अरे यार ये शहर वहर में आके स्पीड स्लो हो जाती है घोड़े की।
Alexios, by the gods, is that you?
जानता है क्या मुझे?
By the gods. Itor, is that you? You look
You look old, my friend. When was the last time I saw you?
अच्छा कैलिफोर्निया का था ये भी।
That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended
इसका
up
मैप
back
बहुत
to back,
अच्छा है, सभी
surrounded by
लोकेशन
angry
डिफरेंट है, मैप भी
pirates.
बहुत बड़ा है, पूरी गेम नहीं खेल पाओगे। क्या बात कर रहे हो? वैसे ही तो है इसका मैप भी, ओरिजिन्स जैसा। जैसे ओरिजिन्स में अलग अलग लोकेशंस थे वैसे ही इसमें।
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैं मैप का कोना कोना जाके देखता हूँ, मैं बस
Always thought you'd die with
मेन
a
क्वेस्ट
blade in
और
your
साइड
hand,
क्वेस्ट
not open
करता
up
हूँ।
a
ज़्यादा
shop.
ज़्यादा अगर मुझे और जो बाकी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वगैरह होते हैं वो पसंद आ जाते हैं तो वो करता हूँ बस, और उन्हीं को ही करते करते पूरा मैप एक्सप्लोर हो जाता है,
You love that blade.
क्योंकि हर एरिया में इन्होंने एक ना एक
Commander
मिशन
came
डाल ही
in here
रखा होता है,
demanding
कुछ
I
ना
fix
कुछ।
his fucking twig. When I
ओरिजिन
couldn't,
से
he
बड़ा
said
है
I
इसका
was
मैप।
obligated
अच्छा,
to provide a new one.
तो थोड़ा बहुत
And
ही
the
बड़ा
one he
होगा,
wanted
ज़्यादा
was
फर्क
hanging
नहीं
on my
होगा।
wall. I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phile.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling
लास्ट
serpent
में कुछ ना
moving up
कुछ
the blade?
एक्सप्लोर बच ही जाता है इसमें। अंडर वाटर भी है, अंडर वाटर भी तो उसमें भी था, ओरिजिन्स में भी।
Sing a siren song of death, kept me alive through many a scrape.
अब देखो हर गेम में कुछ ना कुछ बच ही जाता है। 100% एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए तो तुम्हें चाटनी पड़ेगी गेम पूरी।
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
पर ये
I won't lower
स्टोरी
myself to
तो मैं
answer that.
खेल ही लेता हूँ सारी, स्टोरी नहीं छोड़ता साइड क्वेस्ट तक की। फ्रेंड इन नीड, चलो भाई इसकी मदद करते हैं। इसने जो क्वेस्ट दिया है कितने लेवल का? 17। एक बंदे को निपटा के आता हूँ, एक बंदे को निपटा के आता हूँ। कैसा निपटाना भाई? यहाँ जाना है मुझे। भगा भगा भाई, घोड़ा भगा, चढ़ाई करनी है। घोड़ा मरेगा, वो बच गया भाई। भाई ये तो फोर्ट आ गया कोई। हाँ, इसके तलवार के आसपास ही तो खड़े होंगे सारे।
This must be Fort Fali. If Vitor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
As fine a blade as ever I've seen. Got it from a new smith, I heard him say. Yeah, the smith didn't make it though. He can knock a dent out alright, but that sword, that's real craftsmanship, that is.
ये जंगली सुअर है क्या? तो खोल देता हूँ. एक सुअर मार दिया. अरे दूसरा सुअर भी मार दिया. शेर वेर होते वो बोलता बढ़िया रहता. एक मिनट, ये क्या कर रहा है? लगी उसको? जा ही नहीं रही वहाँ. रीइंफोर्समेंट वाले को पहले ब्लॉक करता हूँ. देख लिया क्या?
You need... I've got you now! I was in the easy fight. Do it now!
वहाँ जाता हूँ, वहाँ से देख, वहाँ से कौन करो, जो भी आएगा उसको फेंक दूँगा. अरे चढ़. इजी भाई, ऐसी पैक करो बस. अब कौन आ रहा? लो भाई, एक ही बार में गया कैप्टन. अरे भाई ये क्या स्कैम है? भाई घुसाते हुए चले गए मेरे अंदर.
This must be Fort Fali. If Vitor's right,
भाई
I'll
मुझे
find the
सब
sword
करना पड़ेगा
inside.
फिर से. पहले तो इसका ट्रैप बंद करूँ, मतलब ट्रैप लगाऊँ। लो भाई देख भी लिया मुझे।
You hit so up again. You can still run. I like the places.
इसको असैसिनेट कर सकता हूँ।
Don't have to believe me, but if you want to live, you stay close to me next time. I see him! How am I doing that? Your life is over! No, no, take them down! Get them! Victory!
मिल गए ना सब? बचे हैं भाई, बचे हैं। एक मिनट में ना ये एबिलिटी चेंज करूँ। ये एबिलिटी समझ नहीं आ रही भाई, कुछ तो कर नहीं रही है वाली। लात लगा देता हूँ। तो उसको मैं लात से फेंक दूंगा नीचे। मरा मैं, मरा। बनना नहीं है भाई, इतनी मुश्किल से तो क्या गया है। ऊपर चल रहा हूँ।
This isn't good. I'm surprised you live this long. There's no way I don't find him. Let's go!
अरे भाई ये तो बड़ा तेज है बंदा.
Let's see how long it lasts. I see a body over there. You're an easy mark.
Your skills are a joke. Look! Yes!
हो गया कंप्लीट. यहाँ जाना है.
Come on.
glad you're back safely. Did you get my RP?
क्या ये भी आ रहा है couldn't find your sword. ये तो नहीं, अगर मैं ये करूँगा तो इसकी sword मुझे मिल जाएगी, मतलब मैं रख लूँगा.
I searched every camp, but there was no sign of it.
What happened?
Maybe whoever stole it sold it on. It's a valuable and unique weapon.
Yes, perhaps. Well, you tried. I can't ask for more than that. At least we can rely on our friends. If not, who could we trust?
Gods be with you, Itor.
Ethor's RP. देखें जरा कुछ फायदा हुआ है sword रखने का.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
सेम डैमेज है इसका 408 DPS. इसके सामने मैंने इसका वेपन लटका रखा है.
Itor.
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
And you'd like me to help him escape?
Yes, I think you owe me this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp just north of here.
Why are you so worried about a mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
Time to go get your friend.
Etor is gonna hate.
What are you doing back alone? I take it...
यहाँ जाना है ना, यहाँ फास्ट चलवा लेता हूँ मैं।
Speed up! Come on!
We've spotted some salvage! We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths! Commander, away!
There he is. Better stay hidden.
Huh? I heard something.
अरे पूरा नहीं मरा ये।
I'm on fire! Put it out! Do it now!
What the gods was that?
कौन एनिमी है ना ये?
kill you!
अरे शेर भी है, शेर को लड़वा मुझसे, मुझे मरवा यार। यहाँ चीता मर रखा है भाई। शेर मार दिया उसने।
By Zeus! One more. Don't drag this. What's up?
ये मत बोलना ये निकल पाएगा यहाँ से। हाँ भाई
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up.
You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me! You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him!
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
निपटा दिया।
Because he
क्या
killed
बात
the
क्या
love
बात।
of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him will make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry. Fuck you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you... Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
अभी भाई के घर जाके पूछना टेकन खेलेंगे आज। इसमें घर जाके क्या पूछना है, मैसेज डाल दो उनको। शिप अपग्रेड करूं, बहुत हो सामान आ गया होगा अब तो। शिप हल हल अपग्रेड करता हूँ भाई, हल मेन है। MK1 का क्रैक कब आएगा? मुझे उसकी स्टोरी स्ट्रीम करनी है। MK1 का क्रैक मुझे क्या पता कब आएगा। मेरे ख्याल से एक वेबसाइट है, उस पर स्टेटस पता लग जाते हैं कि ये चीज़ क्रैक हुई या नहीं हुई। क्रैक वॉच नाम था शायद उस वेबसाइट का।
Goddess pale and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
देखो बैठे बैठे मुझे ले रहा। ऐसे ही घर होने चाहिए थे। हाँ वैसे ऐसे घर देख रहे में सही लग रहा है, वैसे सही नहीं था ये। अंदर तो वैसे रहते थे भाई, बिना पंखे के हैं, कीड़े घूम रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्या क्या घूम रहा है अंदर, अजीब अजीब
I was able to free the captain and the
ये
ship
सब।
sailed. So I still did
ये
the job.
सब बेकार था भाई,
Poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful
पर हाँ
for
देखने
your
में अच्छे लगते
initiative.
हैं। घर तो आजकल के ज़माने में जो यूएस में है ना, लॉन के साथ जो घर होते हैं वो बढ़िया लगते हैं मुझे तो।
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
GTA वाले, हाँ GTA वाले।
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day
फ्रैंकलिन
you
का घर
will
अच्छा
see
था,
your part
हाँ।
in this great work.
अरे उसका तो घर तोड़ना था, वो तो पूरा मैंशन था भाई। इसको पहलू जाके 19 लेवल ये बार। अरे भाई घोड़े को कहाँ चढ़ा दिया मैंने। अरे भाई ये उसके अंदर है क्या, वो जो फोर्ट सा बना हुआ है।
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
हाँ भाई अंदर है। ठंडी ठंडी हवा, साफ हवा, न शोर शराबा, क्या ही है। हाँ उसकी बात अलग हो जाती है। इसको पहले इजी भाई, इजी 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 इजी।
That's for what you did to my family.
भागो यहाँ से। कहाँ टकरा? किसी को कुछ पता नहीं लगा। इतने बंदे मार दिए, पुलिस नहीं आ रही। पुलिस भाई, पुलिस कहाँ है इसमें? कौन सा गलत टेस्ट खुला मेरे से? ये पिला क्या? शायद ये पिला। एक और क्लू भूल गया था। सेज इज नेम्ड निक्स। ठीक है। ओ भाई लेजेंडरी ग्लव्स मिल गए 19 लेवल के पर। हेलो देयर, हेलो फॉलन चैनल। कितने घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो गई भाई? साढ़े 3 घंटे हो गए होंगे शायद। चलो कोई नहीं, 5 बजे तक कर लेता हूँ। ये क्या एंड ऑफ केरेनिया? कहाँ पे है ये? अरे भाई ये तो अलग ही जवाब है एकदम। ये करूं प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया। गेम का नाम ही रख दिया भाई मिशन में, प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया। अरे ये क्या हुआ? अपना मिनिमाइज हो गई। बगल में ही है तो।
You there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
You need it more than me. Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Alexios. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My
अच्छा ये
blindness is
अंधा
a
है
burden that the gods have given me to carry.
मैं तभी सोचा इसकी आँख अजीब सी दिख रही है
what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
So tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bulb stood ready to punish the
अच्छा ये वही स्टैचू है कैफलोनिया में जो था
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
ये वो वाला होगा वो बड़ा वाला
Only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us and Athena above, matching our gaze.
The Acrocorinth? Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
You did say Mount Taygetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stymphalos and the undulating fields stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I've seen Kefalonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Its people are the happiest in all the Greek world. They sing and dance into the night, with full bellies and full hearts.
That isn't how it was described to me at all. The tales go that its lands are among the world's most beautiful, and its people among the most pitiful.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
If only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia have known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings, hired to kill a simple blind man. Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
बाकी टेल के लिए वो स्टैचू मेरे को देखने पड़ेंगे पहले.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Papyrus says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general. This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
με πιστεύει τούτο.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
चलो भाई यहाँ से ना नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करते हैं। काफ़ी बड़ी स्ट्रीम कर ली, बाकी कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। बहुत सारे क्वेस्ट पड़े हैं अपने पे वैसे ही, बहुत सारे हैं भाई, बहुत सारे। देखते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में क्या होता है, ठीक है। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग, जो देख रहा था। देखने के लिए धन्यवाद। मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय, हैव अ ग्रेट डे।